You money on everything from groceries to your car tax during a time when everything seems to be more expensive. WDRB's Dakota Sherrick shows us Governor Andy Beshear's plans to slow down those inflation pains.
In light of rising prices due to inflation brought on by the pandemic, Governor Andy Beshear wants to do two things: provide car property tax relief and lower the state sales tax by 1%. The governor says his two-part proposal would create $1.2 billion in tax relief. One part of that plan is already in motion.
I'm signing an executive order that will result in savings for Kentuckians by stopping an increase in vehicle property taxes, which in Kentucky rose nearly 40% last year.
The executive order means Kentuckians will pay a similar tax amount on their car this year if they own the same car, in the same condition, and in the same county. Anyone who's already paid vehicle taxes this year will get a refund from their county clerk's office. The other portion of this plan is to temporarily lower the state sales tax, legislation that will need approval by the General Assembly.
This is something that helps not only our people, but our small businesses, and ensures that the benefit that Kentuckians are receiving is directly related to keeping our economy humming. It is a win-win.
The state sales tax would drop to 5% from July this year through June 2023. Beshear saying that this would decrease sales tax costs for Kentucky families by more than 16% during this spike in inflation.
This is the first time that a global economy, a truly global economy, has had a pandemic. So again, a whole lot of this is new to us. But what you're seeing today is us being flexible with a short-term relief for what is a short-term problem.
Some Republican legislators are crying foul, saying this proposal is coming before any discussion with Republican leaders.
He didn't do that, and so that shows everything you need to know about this plan. It's complete, unadulterated political nonsense.
The governor comes up with a sales tax. That's nice to hear that, but he's got to really have more of a methodical approach to that, and not talking to us and not working this through is typical of what he does.
Beshear says with the state entering 2022 with about $1.9 billion more than budgeted, this change can be made with some adjustments to his recommended budget to accommodate the revenue reduction. But without seeing the numbers yet, some Republicans aren't so sure.
I'd like to know where he's going to come with the money, in terms of how you're going to make up over $1 billion of going from 6 to 5. That's really concerning.
The legislation for that temporary sales tax cut is being filed Wednesday for consideration in the House. In Frankfort, Dakota Sherrick, WDRB News.